Hey ladies, so today I want to show you how you can take an inexpensive spiral notebook, some scrap paper, pictures printed off your computer, and a lifetime of memories to make a special personalized gift for your besties. Now, because I'm a self-proclaimed bona fide paper girly who loves her bougie Japanese stationery, you might think I wouldn't see the value of a good old spiral notebook. But you'd be wrong. I have a personal affinity for school supplies in general, and that feeling I get every August when the school supplies start showing up in stores. It's probably the saddest part of having grown children who aren't in school anymore. No real excuse to roam the aisles, taking in all the sweet new styles of notebook covers and pencil cases. So yes, if I can come up with a project to use a spiral notebook, I'm going to grab one from the pile that I can't help but pick up every fall. So I came up with this idea a couple of years ago when I was doing a journaling notebook, memory book for my husband and I. I had gotten these notebooks and I thought, what can I do with them? And you know me, I love gluing in a notebook. I printed off some pictures and I just started putting together all of our adventures from the previous summer, like this. This is Dolly Parton. She is the camper that we bought. She is from 1973, an old camper. You can imagine what she looked like before. I don't think I have a before picture. Dang it. I don't have a before picture, but this is how she turned out. I spent all summer while my husband was working, scraping and cleaning and painting and sewing and doing all the things in order to make Dolly Parton the cutest little camper ever. We call her Dolly Parton because she is top heavy, because she is an over-the-truck camper. I put things like this. This was a trip that I took with my daughter who graduated from college. I took her on a trip and we did it up. We went first class down to San Francisco and just had the most amazing mother-daughter trip. We went to the Japanese gardens. We went to amazing museums. She graduated with a degree in studio arts, so this is her thing, museums and all that. Yes, the Asian Art Museum, that's where she wanted to go. We had amazing food, went to Chinatown, we stayed at a really cool hotel where everything ran off an iPad. We had snacks, we had drinks. We just, had a blast. We went to a bunch of different bagel spots because we are on the hunt for the best bagel in the United States. And then we went to the Golden Gate Bridge. We went to all the spots. We had ice cream. We had ice cream at two spots, literally a block away from each other because we were on vacation. We said, you know what, we are going to do it up. We went to In-N-Out for the first time. We played video games down at the wharf. We had so much fun. So this is where I came up with the idea. Oh, more bagels. This was a great one. I said, you know what? Oh, yeah, Kinokuniya, another one of my favorites. Sorry, getting sidetracked. But this is where I came up with the idea. Get a basic notebook, get some pictures, glue it in, write it down. And you know me, I love a good glue stick project. So a couple more things here that are just kind of fun. This was the day that my husband got his dream bucket list Harley Davidson. I said, baby, you go ahead and you grab that bike and I'm going to go shopping. So what did I buy first? I bought a pink rhinestone helmet. I mean, can you believe it? Can you believe I found this? I'm dying over it still. These are trips that we took, trips that I don't know if I've shared this before, but I love pioneer life. I love it. I wish that I could live it. I love it. This is Roslyn. If you are my age, then you might have seen Northern Exposure. It was filmed in Roslyn. This is us on one of our epic road trips. So you might be saying, Mitzi, this is pretty basic. And yes, you are exactly right. It is basic. And that's the point. I do basic things. I do basic things with intention behind it. Because honestly, at this point in my life, I am just looking for joy, and joy to me should be easy. So I am taking a basic idea, not one of my own. People have been scrapbooking for years, and putting my spin on it a different way. Probably not even a unique way, just my way. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to do this for my besties. And time-wise, I thought this would make a great personalized Christmas present. But you could do this for a birthday present, or if you raise your children together, even a Mother's Day present. So first things first, you need to get yourself a spiral notebook. This is a spiral notebook that I have. It is a grid spiral notebook. It can be lined if that's what you prefer. It really doesn't matter. It's whatever you have or whatever you decide to pick up. So this is the same notebook, only it's in green, and all I did was I added some scrapbook paper and some ephemera to make it look cute. And then after that, I had to dig deep and type out what I wanted to write inside of this book. I knew that I was going to handwrite it in this book, and because I was doing it 3 times, because we are the Three Musketeers, I knew that I was going to write one document and then hand scribe it into these books. Now, if you're not a writer, that's okay. I am. You can use more pictures and less words if that's your thing. This is just what I did. So, let's get started. This is the first page, and all I did was took the last picture that we had together. Issa, Holly. Those are my besties. These are the girls that I'm making this book for. I used some stickers to put on some nice little quotes, and I just stuck it in this book. Now this is my copy, so mine is a little bit different than theirs, but basically I just took what I wrote to them and then smashed it together. I put on some more scrapbook paper, some more stickers, some more quotes, that type of thing, just to make it look cute. And then I just wrote. I wrote about our history together. I've known Issa since I was 5 years old, and I've known Holly since 6th grade. When did you meet your best friend? What is the story of your lives together? How did you meet? What brought you together? What kept you together? These are all things that I never want to forget because they are a part of my story. So ladies, if you're looking for a really simple project to celebrate your bestie, that woman that has been by your side as your biggest cheerleader over the years, this is it. Part scrapbook, part memoir, part inspirational quotes, and a lot of love. This is a one-of-a-kind personal anthology of memories you have together. Tell her how much she means to you. A love letter to your dearest friend. A eulogy of appreciation of a lifetime of friendship. The friendship that has blessed you with the most joyful moments in the past, but has also sustained you through your darkest of days. Thank her for reminding you to be brave. Thank her for giving you the strength to be the woman that you desire to be, by pulling out the very best of who you are in her presence. There is no greater gift that one woman can give to another, the gift of knowing that who she is brings value and joy to your life. I'm a big fan of the movie The Notebook, and this is my nod to that, because I know that if anything were to ever happen to me where I couldn't remember, these ladies would read me this notebook to remind me of who I am, who they are, and what we meant to each other. We grew up together, we were in each other's weddings, we had children together and raised them together. We've had so many adventures, sometimes just on my back porch, sometimes out on the town. These ladies mean everything to me. And they mean everything to me because of the way that they make me feel. Because when I'm with them, I feel joy. I feel worthy. I feel beautiful. I feel smart. I feel like nothing is impossible. I feel powerful. I feel invincible. I feel loved. I feel complete. I hope you have at least one person in your life that makes you feel that way. I met Holly in 6th grade, and while it wasn't a friendship right from the start, the evolution of our friendship is really where the story lays. Sometimes it takes a while for a friendship to develop, but that just makes it all the sweeter when it finally clicks, when you're 100% on board, knowing that this is it. And that's how it was for me and Holly. Here she is with my 2 young kids. She has been a constant in our lives, even before we moved back to Washington. This is Issa. Issa grew up down the street from me, about 4 houses, give or take. And while we knew each other from the neighborhood, she didn't go to the same school as I, so we didn't become real good friends until 6th grade as well. So this is us over the years, just pictures, snapshots that I printed out from my computer and then glued into this book. Long hair, short hair, even that time I tried bangs in high school, Issa was there. Issa is my daughter's godmother. Here we are with our children when they were young. We have always been together, and I feel so lucky to have both of these women by my side as I've journeyed through life. Here we are, older and wiser, a couple of summers ago, both with gray hair now, but happy as can be that we are together. So that is where my book ends for now, because I will add to this over the years with pictures, with memories, because I know that these women will be with me in all the years to come. Now, ladies, I get it. This is a pretty basic concept. This is simply a scrapbook with words in it. But that's the point I'm trying to make, that you can take a simple spiral notebook and make something beautiful out of it. My goal here is to inspire you to do something fun and meaningful with paper. That's all. If you're looking for the newest thing, I'm not your gal. That's a young girl's game, and there are plenty of them out there for you to watch. I watch them, and I'm amazed at their creativity. But here on my channel, I hope your key takeaway is to slow down and reflect on the best ways to be creative, where it's more about you and where you're at in your life, and it's not so much about what you're using to create, but why you're creating it. So if this is something that you think you want in your life, or maybe you need in your life, then I hope you'll like and subscribe and be a part of this amazing community that I've started. The women here are so supportive of each other, and that's my main mission here, to support and celebrate women of a certain age. Thank you so much for joining me today, allowing me to share a little bit about my besties with you. They are so excited that I'm doing this YouTube adventure. They are the reason that I had the courage to start in the first place. And while I might not be successful in getting them to be official paper girlies like us, they're the reason I get to be a paper girly with you. Until next time, bye.